Hello everyone, Solo VG back with part 15 of my 100% walkthrough of Zombie Army 4 Dead War. This one covering all collectibles in the final Zombie Zoo chapter, Planetarium Assault, as well as the challenge to kill 30 enemies with the panzerschreck explosions, which is the rocket launcher. Perks wise, I'm taking in heavy perks so we get more rocket launcher ammo in case that goes badly. Back catalogue for ammo attachment size, as there are a lot of zombies in this and there are some explosive ammo attachments, so that helps. And enhanced vigor to have a little bit more health. Let's go straight in. There's no heroic action to worry about in this one. There's only 4 collectibles and all 4 collectibles are in the same area and easy to obtain. Make sure before you go out you pick up some gear here, especially the health. You'll probably end up needing it.
Bruno, this is the same ritual as the one we saw in Venice.
Both areas actually in this are more or less survival areas, but the start of this one has necromancers that you really need to take out quick, otherwise you'll get swamped with enemies. So there's the first necromancer. He did die. You can try and take out a couple of enemies first, but the next necromancer will spawn. Did he die? I don't think he died. You got to try to take out the necromancers before they raise any dead. Oh, there's another one. Just shooting them is often enough to down them, and then you can get to them and stomp them. Shooting them through the heart's obviously the best, but depending on your aim or on your luck, it doesn't always work. Now a bunch of snipers will spawn, and the best idea to avoid them is to run in here and pick them off. This way you can avoid being surrounded by them. They will be in random locations depending on where they spawn and where they jump. And there will be many more. There's one up there. There's one there.
Sniper down!
That should be it for the snipers. No, one more. 2 more. 3 more. That should be it for the snipers. Then we should just now have to clean up. Alright. Stock up on some more ammo, and all of the collectibles that we'll be getting are in the next area. The first collectible is right here in this little open area. You can see it up there. I'll just zoom in. It's a zombie hand.
The world of our enemy. Can it really be?
Now there are a bunch of collectibles in this area, but there are also 2 grenadiers, so we might deal with those before we try and pick up the collectibles. There's only 2 on easy mode, so that's all you need to worry about. Now I'll run back down to where we came in so that you get your bearings. The first collectible, when you first come in, is on this chair over here.
reckoning is almost
It's a
upon
comic.
us.
Break for life.
My undead armies will outnumber
The next
you
collectible
10
is
to
on the
1,
next level up, and it's over here
will
on this crate.
finally bring about the
And
glorious
it's a
end
document.
to the
Schweiger's Notes for Knights cometh.
age of
Now,
humanity.
be wary of the next collectible. Do not go through those doors. If you go through those doors, it will close them behind you and you'll be locked out of getting the collectible. Instead, go up the left here and turn around, and there's an upgrade kit right there. So just be wary of that. That is all of the collectibles. We've got 100% of them. There's no heroic action. So the last thing to do is to kill 30 enemies with direct or indirect panzerschreck explosions. To make that happen, we have to try and get all of the enemies together in the next section. And the panzerschreck is a rocket launcher that is just there. So we want to make sure we get around to that and kill all these enemies. Now, I recommend before... there's a lot of enemies already, but some of the elites that come out, it's random, but some of the elites that come out can be grenade throwers, and those grenade throwers will kill other zombies. You want to make sure that you do this challenge now before that happens. You'll drop the panzerschreck when you drop down here, but what we want to try and do is kite a few zombies together, get them all into one little area, one little spot. Progressing the mission by picking up things is what starts the elites coming out. We don't want to do that. Alright, there's a few zombies together. I reckon we're good to start attacking them. The counter is slow. Don't really wait for it. With the heavy ammo perk, there's heaps of ammo, so you don't need to worry about ammo too much. That's probably it, actually. Wait for the counter to go. Yeah, the counter's just slow. So, okay, we have completed the task. Now we can work on actually completing the objectives. I did forget to pick up the explosive attachment, which was next to the rocket launcher. Pretty good idea to pick that up and equip it to a weapon while you're there. Not essential, but not a bad idea. It's a good idea to take out any enemy in front of you that you can, because there's a lot of enemies in this level. So the more you take out, the better it is for you for not getting swamped later. So there's the heavy gunner, and he pops up the moment you put in the second charge, the second canister. Now there will be grenadiers, which are a pain in the ass in this level, as you can see. Come on, put your head up. I will grab that explosive charge now.
Looks like my training is paying off. Grenade!
So it's just a case of surviving the enemies now, which on easy mode is pretty easy. As long as you target the heavy gunner and the grenadiers first. Oh, and these guys, watch out for the summoners. And make sure you stomp them so they don't revive if you think they could still be alive. Even when they're dead, I stomp them just out of habit. And that's it. Chapter over. Not terribly difficult to do. And all the collectibles are obtained. So long as you kill all the zombies with the panzerschreck before you put in the objectives, it's quite easy to do. If you don't do that, you can find the grenadiers throw grenades that kill the enemies and rob you of zombies to kill with the panzerschreck. So just do that first and you'll have no problem with this chapter. So I hope that helped you out, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.